Hi everybody, it's Cheryl from Yikes, I'm a Chicken Mom, and it's been a couple weeks since I've let the chicks out of the brooder with me. They're 6 weeks old now, and we're actually into the latter part of the 6th week, and they are anxious to get out of the brooder, so I'm really curious to see how they're going to act, see if they still get in my lap. I'm prepared, as you can see. Look, I got a towel across me, and I'm going to see what goes on here. You know what, Ken? I'm going to need those paper towels. Okay, I think there's going to be a flood out this gate here. And Ken, can I ask you to help me roll this thing up here? Just roll it up, and then the Velcro sticks. The Velcro sticks right there. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Like the animals out of Noah's Ark. Come on, girls. So, they love to get on top of this brooder, as you've seen in the past. But the thing is, they're so heavy now that they about cave the thing in. Oh my goodness. We're doing nothing but flying. Well, this is Esther the Easter egger. And maybe we'll catch her in flight here. She's already flew up and down once. Oh, she's going to be all right, I guess. And here is the Americana. And, of course, my buddy, the little Australorp there. And this is the speckled Sussex. And this one is the barred rock. You can definitely tell her stripes. And my bathroom is in dire need of cleaning because these girls are nothing but dusty. And there's Beulah the Barnevelder, always the last one out of the coop. Okay, watch. Oh, flew up. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. We're in close quarters here. It's kind of whoop, whoop, whoop. People are flying. Chickens are flying. Okay, I think the Australorp's getting eyeballing it. Yep. Like I said, they all get up there and the top starts to cave in. See, this thing is like it just collapses down. Doesn't this remind you of the movie The Birds? Oh my gosh. Oh, look, look, look. The Barnevelder is really done. Oh, there she went up. That's the very first time she's ever went up there. She may not like it up there for too long. Let's see what she does. Let's just see what she does. I don't know, this whole thing may cave in. I hope not. We could have a real situation here. And here's my little Opal, the Orpington. Come on, baby. Come on over here. See me. Come on, see me. See, this one's my buddy, as you always hear me say. She's a real sweetie. Oh my gosh, look at this congregation of birds on top of this brooder. Oh my gosh, I wish you could see. Oh, here, let's just try that. Okay, they're all 7 up there. Look at them. They are so big. Okay, that's the Barnevelder. Look how beautiful she is. And the barred rock. Let's see. And there's the Orpington and the Australorp. Oh, oh, oh. And there's the blue Americana. Let's see how big they are. Okay, all we need now is Esther. There's Esther showing up. There's Esther, the back part of her. I mean, this thing is like really sacking down. But they're all up there. They wanted to be out here with me, but really all they want to do is get on top of the brooder. Come on down here, girls. Come on. Come down here and see me. Come on. Come on down here and see me. Come on. Come on. There's Esther. Come on. Well, hi, girl. Look how pretty. Look how pretty you are. Look how pretty you are. Whoop. Whoop. Goodness. Come and see me. Come on. Come on. I'm going all over the place with the camera because they're like everywhere. And this is Agnes, the Australorp. Hi, Agnes. Hi, baby. And there's Opal the Orpington. You can see really how big they are. The one thing of week 6 that there's two things that I've noticed week 6. And that is how heavy they are back in my lap. They are really heavy. And they are making these sounds that I've not heard them make before. They are, I can't even describe it. It's just like a, I don't know, a screech, a scream. I can't even tell you what it sounds like. But it's not a happy sound, I'll tell you that. It's like when they're fussing and they're not happy with something that's going on. And they're letting everybody know that they are not happy with the situation. And it's a really surprising sound because, you know, I've only heard these little happy cheeps, and now all of a sudden they're making these terrible noises. It is funny. They're growing up. Speaking of growing up, these gals are due to go out in their hen house tomorrow. We have spent the biggest part of the day today working on it. Just getting things buttoned up, trying to, make sure that it's safe for them. And because I'm the one that's going to be worried about it. They're going to be fine, but I'm the one that's not going to be able to sleep and worry in the bed about what's going on out there. And probably sending Ken out in the middle of the night, would you go look? Would you go make sure everything's okay? But anyway, I'm going to be going live tomorrow night with them in the new chicken coop. Still more work to be done, but most of it is done. At least it's secure. So from predators, which is the main concern, but just a few things that makes it nicer for me will be going on yet to try and get it finished up. Come on, girl. Come on, Bertha. Come on. Come on to see me. Again, here's my body on my lap. She's my body. She's a sweetie. There's a sweet. Oh, she's laid down in my lap. Aw. And this Esther, oh my gosh. She's got muffs and tufts and a beard going on. Never thought a mama would be proud to say her girl's getting a beard, but mine is. She's going to be a beauty. Yes, you are. Already is a beauty. Okay, look at. Here's Opal. She loves laying in my lap. And this one here, that's Agnes, that's wrestling with the towel. She's usually a lap buddy too. But Opal's always been my buddy. And I hope it stays that way, girl. I hope it stays that way. Yeah. Yep. I'm definitely going to miss them being in the house where I can see them every day and interact with them, on a really close kind of way. But they're ready to be real chickens with their own new digs. They're going out to the big house. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't you lay down too? Why don't you lay down too? This is my other little lap buddy here. And this is Olivia's chicken. This is Genevieve Isabella. This little girl's got some ear tufts going on. Okay, and there's my little Esther. Oh, look what's happening here. She's getting up in the crook of my arm. That's where she always likes to lay. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. And look how pretty this one's turned out to be, our little Easter egger. She is just a beautiful bird. I think when I first saw, after I came back from South Carolina and I hadn't seen her in a week, I was so surprised at her markings and how she looked. And now, I don't know, I just think now she is such, I got used to it, and she is so pretty. So pretty. These girls are on my lap. Look, look, here's Opal. You can see she's in the crook of my arm, just laying here, watching the show. My good girl. She's my good girl. And we got a couple up here still. I wanted to spend one last evening with them like this, because it's going to be hard. I'm not going to be able to sit in the coop floor like I do here, where they can get up, you know, all on my lap with my legs stretched out. You know, I've got room for a whole lap full of them. Instead, I plan to have like a little stool where I can sit and let them be chickens rather than babies. Oh. Okay, Agnes is going to take flight. She's here in my lap. Oh, maybe not. And she sees everybody else. Yep. Oh, shoot, I missed it for you. See the white tips on her wings? Aren't they pretty? But you can see what spectacular black feathers she's got, and her face is getting blacker every day. More black feathers coming in. They are just beauties. I think they're going to make a nice looking flock of birds. And of course little Beulah has went back into the brooder. That's what she likes to do. I'll show you Beulah. There's Beulah. Here she comes. That girl's going to be a beauty. Well, she already is. I just love the way her laced feathers look. So pretty. And I still have Opal here laying in my arm. She's getting interested in a piece of fluff that's like a little piece of down that's flying around. We've got a fan on in here. And she must think it's a bug. And look at the size of her, I don't know if you can see it or not. Their combs are really growing. Yeah, they're beautiful, all right. They sure are. All right, well, I just wanted to give you a 6-week update, let you see how big they are. And this is their last night in the house. Then they're going out to the big house. I may end up sleeping out there with them. I don't know. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun bringing them up in the brooder, and I sure have enjoyed it. And I've learned a lot of things that I'll do differently next time, and a lot of things I'll do the same. But I just wanted to give you one last brooder update. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us and watching our journey, and we'll see you in the hen house. Good night.